Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Kaushik, currently pursuing my studies in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Welcome back everyone. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of structured programming. Whether you are a seasoned coder or just starting out, understanding this programming paradigm is crucial for writing clean, organized and efficient code. In this video, we will explore the principle behind structured programming, its impact on code readability and maintainability, and why it's a programming fundamental concept for programmers. So buckle up as we unravel the intricacies of structured programming in next few minutes. Firstly, what is structured programming? In structured programming, we divide the whole program into small modules so that the program becomes easy to understand. Why we use structured programming? We use structured programming because it enables the programmer to understand the program easily. If a program consists of thousands of instructions and an error occurs, then it is very difficult to find that the error in the whole program. But in structured programming, we can easily detect the error and then go to the location and correct it. This saves a lot of time. Now let's look into the concepts involved in structured programming. Top design view, code reusability and information hiding. Functions. We divide the whole program into smaller blocks called functions. Functions is a block of statements that are executed to perform a specific task. Function plays an important role in structured programming. Using a function is like hiring a person to do a specific job. Function calls. When a function is called by its name, the control moves to the function definition and execute all the statements written in it. And it is important to note that the semicolon is used after the name of the function. Function call. Here main of is the main function. We open the curly braces and printf is the output function and which is written during summer is written within the double quotation and printf statement ends with a semicolon and we get the output as during summer. Here milk of, study of, play of and sleep of is the function definitions and the system open parenthesis pass within the double quotation and which ends with a semicolon is the function call and function definition. Function definition contains the set of instructions that are to be executed when a function is called. And it is important to know that the semicolon is not used after the name of the function. Example for function call and function definition. Here the main of is a function call in C programming. It is the entry point of a program where the execution of a program starts. It is the user-defined function that is mandatory for the execution of a program because when a program is executed, the operating system starts executing the statements written within the main function. After giving the main function, we need to open a pair of curly braces and give function call. Here message of is a function call which ends with a semicolon and it is mandatory. And then the print statement is given. Printf is the output function. Then print statement is given. Here the hello world is a print statement written within the double quotation and a curly braces is closed. And after giving a function call, we need to give a function definition. Here message of is a function definition where semicolon is not used. And then giving the print statement within the curly braces and this ends the function definition. Points to remember. C program must contain at least one function. Execution of C program begins with main function. If there are more than one function, then one function must be main function. There are no limits on the number of functions in C program. Functions on a program are called in sequence as mentioned in the main of function. After the execution of a function, control returns the main function. A function can call itself. Such a process is called as recursion. Function prototype. Function prototype contains following things about the function. The data type returned by a function. The number of parameters received. The data types of a parameters. The order of the parameters. If there is no data type and the return value, then we use void of the place of data type and parameters. Variable scope. Variable scope determines the area in a program where variable can be accessed. When a variable loses its scope, it means its data value is lost. Common types of variables in C: global variable and local variable. Global variables can be accessed anywhere in the program it is written after the main function, and a local variable can be accessed only in that a particular block of a function in which it is declared. Advantages of structured programming: complexity can be reduced using the concept of divide and conquer. Increases in productivity by allowing multiple programmers to work on the different parts of the project independently at the same time. Modules can be reused many times, thus it saves time, reduces complexity, and increases reliability. And it is easier to update the program by replacing individual modules. Disadvantages in structured programming: lack of encapsulation, same code repetition, and lack of information hiding is the main disadvantages in the structured programming. Conclusion: in conclusion, structured programming in C emphasizes the use of well organized modular code through constructs like functions, loops, and conditionals. This approach enhances code readability, maintainability, and promotes efficient problem solving. By adhering to structured principles, developers can create robust and understandable C programs.